great hockey history over the last quarter century. Let's see if a new chapter is ready to be written with this squad. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Oilers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Slides the puck down low. Huge steal in his own end. Shakes off the coverage. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the official is right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Colorado sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
And now he moves it quickly to Janmark. Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Gets his stick on it. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. Skating with it. Comes to the net. Oh, what a stop there. Sent over to Nichushkin. Gains the zone through the middle. Nichushkin's going to play it against the half wall. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. The Oilers kill off the penalty.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Offside the call, will get a reset. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Oilers get a hold of the draw. Bouchard's got the puck in his own zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Broken up in the neutral zone by Nelson. Great heads-up play with the stick by Draisaitl. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Edmonton's won the face-off at center. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Lindgren. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Skinner. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Arvidsson. Draisaitl's got the puck. And he takes the pass. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Nice zone entry on the left side. Centering feed! Picked off in front. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ekholm. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Manson's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Ekholm's got it in the defensive end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ekholm. Puck picked up by McKinnon. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Skinner.
Kane's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Colorado's through center and now in the offensive end. And that goes off course off a body. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Hyman. McDavid's got it in the offensive zone. Denied by the puck stopper.
Well, he's so fast, he's strong, and he's got incredible balance. And these are different layers to his game. When you combine it with the way and speed at which he can move, man, he's so dangerous.
Broken up at center by Nurse. Cutting to the front of the net. Score! He saved it! Oh, wow!
the middle of the ice.
Fantastic save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Picked up along the wall by Johnson. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. And he takes the feed. He's got a step. Picked up along the boards by Nelson. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Kapanen's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a blast! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Oh, and it's another save on the play. And he coughs it up with the pass. And one last save. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Edmonton's coaches will certainly be pleased with that opening frame, James. In that 20 minutes, they had the majority of shots. They attacked the net and were really aggressive around it. That attack mentality needs to continue, and they'll be preaching the same stuff. Continue with the good habits. Continue with the shot selection.
Puck sent over to Landeskog. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. Nurse's stick handling in his own zone. Puck moved over to Drouin. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Janmark. Turned aside with the glove by Blackwood. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Dished on over to Natchez. Nurse is lugging the puck. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Steps up with the block. Quick feed to Nichushkin. He's got a step. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Hammers a shot. And he snags that one with the glove. There's back-to-back saves. Scores! While putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about special teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
Colorado's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Push it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. What's the goal from the point? Blackwood's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck slid down the ice. What a move! Here's a backhand. Denies him in close.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Tries to feed it over to Nurse. Steps inside the line. And that's knocked away by Drury. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Edmonton's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Launches it from the point, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Let's get the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
On a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Great read by Wallman. Slides the puck down low. The Oilers will play it against the boards. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
Makar has been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Sends it down low.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Henrique's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Avs win the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Lindgren. Colorado's looking to break out. The Avs penalty killers come up huge. Stolen! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. When you have speed in transition and off of the rush, you often catch your opponent off guard, and this is the case right now, and it opened up space in the offensive zone to be able to thread the needle. That's exactly what he does, and perfect execution for the goal.
Are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits and not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Moves it to Taves. And he sidesteps the check there. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Makar's been nabbed for tripping. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Slides the puck over. Colorado's penalty killers get a hold of it. Quick shot! Goalie with a stop. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Moves it quickly over to Arvidsson. And that's turned aside by Blackwood.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. McKinnon's won the draw inside his own end. Move, here's the chance! All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
McKinnon's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Big time stop there. The Avs kill off the penalty. Got to give their short-handed unit a lot of credit.
In this PK, they didn't even sit back. They didn't let them set up, and they were very aggressive. And when you do that, you create opportunities, and they put them on their heels.
And now he angles it across to McDavid. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick feed down low. Can't get it to go. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lindgren. Oh, look at this chance. And that pass attempt is deflected. Now he slides it up to McDavid. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Blackwood. And that's out of reach possession out of the offensive zone. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Oilers coaches are going to be telling them, listen, you got to just trust the process, stick with the game plan. I mean, for 40 minutes of play, you dominated possession. Continue to do what you've been doing, but don't get frustrated. Don't panic and force the play. It'll come to you.
Here's a move in tight, and that's blocked from someone in front. Takes the feed at the back end. Scores! Ryan Nugent Hopkins!
Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
Edmonton's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
And that's turned aside by Blackwood. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Taken along the wall by Nurse. Stops the rocket of a shot. Taves moves the puck. Across the line and on the attack. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Tendy plays it up. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Puck grab by Lindgren. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And here's the pass to Colton. Takes the feed. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Henrik's running off the faceoff. The Oilers take it along the wing. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Frederick's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Passes it over. Nice save from point-blank range.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Tap dances around the check. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Angles it over to Nichushkin. The Oilers' penalty is expired. They now go to work on the power play. Edmonton's on the attack. Receives the pass. How did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, a clutch save!
Blackwood's been dialed in right from on puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity. This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Slides into Wallman. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Here's a shot. And the save. Oh, another great, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Here's a short pass to Brown. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Slides it across. Oh, get out of the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
The Oilers will play from the defensive zone. Slips by the check. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. The Oilers take it along the wall. Unloads it. Oh, what a save in front. Scores the go-ahead goal.
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Oilers now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure. Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely, to say the least, with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
Colorado's won the draw. Now a quick pass to Taves. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Janmark's working it around in the corner. Drives to the paint. Point blank stop by Blackwood.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Pass to Landeskog. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. On the attack along the boards. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Drives to the crease. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Late goings of this period. The Oilers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The man advantage expires at a tip of the cap to the penalty killers who come up big.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Good check. Frees the puck up. Feeds it over to Nichushkin. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. There's the final horn.